This morning we're heading to Dzharylhach Island, which is sometimes known as the Ukrainian Maldives. It is, I think, the biggest island in the Black Sea, and it's not something I knew about before I started planning our summer, which makes me think it's like this really great secret that Ukrainians have been keeping from us. It is part of a national park, and there's all sorts of unique animals and unique plants there, and it's supposed to be like really calm and really peaceful and really beautiful, and sometimes you can even see dolphins. So we're really excited to see what this place is really like.
Здравствуйте, а можно два пончики?
Шоколадом или со сгущенкой?
Oh, there's different ones.
Шоколадом.
Два шоколадом. И слойка яблоки?
Слойка яблока одну или два?
Одну.
It's almost like America. Trying to get on the ferry to Dzharylhach. This is one of the most confusing and chaotic things I've experienced in Ukraine. I've experienced quite a few. No idea what's happening. Yesterday we came to the dock and bought tickets for today's boat at 10:45, and it's almost 11, and we're just waiting in a line. We don't even know I think this is the right line. We've asked, and there's only like 3 people working at seas. There's like hundreds of people.
There's no signs. No signs. I mean, we can read, but you can't read if there's no sign.
Билеты сохраняйте на обратный путь. Проходите без
We made it on the boat. It's a bigger boat than it looks like, so I think everyone will be able to get on. But it's kind of chaos out there. Like, we bought tickets yesterday for a specific time, and then we were trying. There's so many people when we got to the pier. We were talking to people trying to figure out what time we should be in, and people had tickets but with no time written on them. So it felt like, I don't know. It just felt like you could reserve a certain time, but then you could also just show up and buy a ticket for like the next available boat, but then I didn't know how you could show that you had reserved. It just kind of chaotic, so.
We made it anyway, so it's a story of all's well that ends well.
So far, as long as I don't put too many people on this boat. It seems seaworthy. I think it'll be okay.
How good it is.
It's nice sand. Right, so since people call these the Ukrainian Maldives, let's take a look at the water. It seems pretty clean. There's like some seaweed junk kind of close to the beach. It's August 1st, if that makes a difference to how much like seaweed growth there is. It's pretty clean, it's pretty clear, it's pretty shallow. You do have to watch out for jellyfishes. There's one like right there, but they're blue, so they're actually pretty easy to see. And there are not as many of them here as there are back in Skadovsk. Seems like a little bit nicer place to swim than Skadovsk. Don't think it's the Maldives. I've never been to the Maldives, but so it's pretty nice. I heard it was possible to see dolphins and porpoises on this island, and I've been paying attention all day and haven't seen one. And we were just hanging out here, very close to where our boat's gonna pick us up in an hour, chilling out, and we saw one, which was a really nice way to end our trip to the island. Seeing a dolphin, or maybe it's a porpoise. I don't really know the difference, but really cool. So cool to see one in the wild. This morning we are heading to the Ukrainian Maldives on the island of Dzharylhach. Dzharylgaч. It's like a tongue twister.
Dzharylgaч.
Dzharylgach. We just went very Ukrainian and just skipped that entire line.
Yeah. Every now and then someone comes down and says like, oh, Melitopol. No, we're not going to Melitopol. I think half these people are, but we don't know.
I don't even know how. I think it's landlocked.